I am Mark Stewart, and I say this with huge deference, great respect, even love for Tucker Carlson. I've analyzed broadcast media for over 40 years. This is going back to the Walter Cronkite era. Tucker Carlson is the best. There's never been a better voice in broadcast television. Tucker Carlson brings humor at times, insight, passion, clarity. He gets the most out of his guests and ultimately, I think, implores so much from his viewers. So here is my only ask of him and his viewers, that the word stupid not be applied to progressive leaders. Progressive leaders in America today are not stupid. They are cagey, they are wily, they are mischievous, they are calculating, but they are not stupid. And that's what makes them dangerous. They say stupid things at times, but I know why. It's to obfuscate. It's because they can't say something that is true and contradictory. So many of the things they do say or believe in are perverse, contradictory. So a stupid thing that'll probably get ignored by mainstream media. They don't want to criticize the modern left. So the appearance of a stupid saying is not bothersome to the wily progressive building more and more power armed with a compliant media. They know that stupid sounding things are going to get ignored down the road. And they've learned that media generally don't question what they say. If anything, the progressive left leaders think that we're stupid. I believe there's some heft to that because we are often misled. So smart people hearing the same wrongness, not hearing facts that the media knows to be true but hurt their case, hearing distorted things. Of course, bright people can end up with bad conclusions when over and over and over again they tell you things that aren't true. We are often misinformed. So when in modern times we're told COVID is killing school children and it's not true, you can't possibly expect that everyone can turn off the jets. Here's a colossally stupid theory, but it's been bought into by so many in the media. The progressive leaders know it's stupid, okay? They're smart enough to realize that modern monetary theory, that, we can just print money to our heart's content and it will not hurt the economy. It's totally wrong. It is worse than fairy tale. Okay? Fairy tale has some thread from past truths. This is so ridiculous. But they get a pass, and in the process, printing, more and more money, which causes inflation, which causes most people to get poorer unless they're in the financial services industry. That's often the friends of progressives. That's often the donors to progressive causes. Modern monetary theory is the power that impoverishes most of us. And here's the most diabolical one that progressive leaders, they know is false, but they say it anyway, that vaccines prevent the spread of COVID. How diabolical. It's causing people to lose jobs. It's causing the economies to crater. It's causing fear. It's causing bad education. It is causing all these disruptions to our lives based on a known falsity. Vaccines do not cause COVID to be curtailed. It spreads. Vaccines might protect when you get the infection. It does not protect against your getting it in the first place. And finally, how related is this? That of the last 3 months, the supposed increases that progressives cite in more and more contagions, notice they're not talking about hospitalizations. So, contagions, sure, that might be on the increase. But if they're not harmful, if they're not hospitalizing kids, and they're not debilitating us, it's a useless statistic. So they use instead the statistic so that they can corral us into more and more compliance. And that's the common thread. That's what's behind the progressives' wily lies and why we should distrust them and not dismiss them as stupid. I'm Mark Stewart.